comes live with me, that's fine. You can watch it later. This is just so much easier than trying to load it if I go live. I'm going to use 2 of the decks that I have out. I don't know why, but this deck is calling to me right now for the past life oracle. And then I'm going to use the Archangel Power Tarot, okay, cards. So let's see what the card comes out from the past lives. I'm trying to get a gauge for if Spirit just needs to tell a set of Libras, because this is a general reading, okay? To see if Spirit needs to tell a set of Libras anything in particular. And sometimes special messages come out even if it's not meant for everyone. This is what we're doing today. We are living from love, okay? And hello everyone, my name is Victoria Violet. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. So you guys see me running around by the countryside and picking up things at these really cute little restaurants sometimes not so cute, but nonetheless, backfire. But nonetheless, it's a living, at least for now. And for those that are returning, you know how I feel about you, as we used to do when I was growing up. Cheek kiss. And for those that have never been here before and are trying this out, thank you for stopping by. You're not getting the best of me today, but I am here. I am here. So please give me A for effort, even though I'm not up to par because, well, frankly, I don't feel my best right now, but I try not to neglect my audience. And so here I am. For those that do not like tarot at all, please just save us both some heartache and just go ahead and scroll away. All right, let's see what Spirit is so wanting to talk to us through this card. That's the first deck, the first card of the deck. Karmic relationship. Yipes. Okay, I'm going to just take these 2, put them up there as the theme. One last one. Yeah, makes a lot of sense to me now. First card came out. Right now I can't taste very well, so I'm trying to eat salt, because when I eat salt I can taste a little bit. And I've been drinking a lot of lemon water to just loosen the phlegm, but at the same time the congestion is kind of killing me. So please just bear with me. Yeah, that was very smart. I did not prepare some water for myself. It's too late now, baby, as they say. I'll just grin and bear. So the first card that came out was karmic relationships. That's why I said yipes, because that's a rough one, baby, to start with. Orphan. It's the second one. Don't eat salt. Salt is good for my throat and it's scratchy. Sanjit Barman. Hi Carlos. Hi Sanjit. Okay, and then Galactic. Hi Devon. So fish soup. Oh Lord God, I don't think I can do that. Probably toss my cookies. So these 3 cards are all theme cards. Now I understand why Spirit decided to grace us with those particular cards and why they wanted me to use that deck. Can you do one for me? Oh, honey. So this is not a live read per se for like everyone. Hi, blessings to you. Namaste. I am doing a general read overall for Libras. Are you all Libras? Y'all can put it in the feed because I'm surprised that I'm able to see it. Irani? You're from Iran? Is that what you're saying? Iran? So nonetheless, thank you so much for coming. I am in New Hampshire. I'm in the United States. Johanna. Hi, Johanna. Aries. Okay. This is a Libra reading, but that doesn't mean that you may not have a message here. Okay. Nice. You're currently in Iran, is that correct? You're welcome, and nonetheless, wherever you guys are from right now, you are welcome. This is a Libra channel, just to let you know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me know if I pronounce the names right, especially right now with my throat the way it is. Hasina, I hope I pronounced that right, and thank you, sister. You're awesome, too. All right, so again, this is a Libra channel, but that doesn't mean that if you guys ask me, hey, I may come on tomorrow and do a live that is individualized, meaning you can ask one question, but you got to put it in. Thank you. But you got to put it into the comments, otherwise I wouldn't know, okay? The Wounded Healer. Hi. Okay. So again, what we're looking at so far from one of the decks, and again, just because you're not a Libra does not mean that there's not a message here for you. You may very well have one. So they're talking about a karmic relationship. That karmic relationship, obviously, we already know is not good. Nothing can be perfect. That's awesome to know that you're a Libra as well. We all know the karmic relationships, yes, they come to teach us something, but they're not good for us, okay? So they're not good for us in general. Yes, we come together with certain people, but only to learn something from each other. And then once that is learned, it's time to go our separate ways. Because normally, you're in London. That's wonderful. I've never been to Mumbai. I've always wanted to. I've been through London, not to London. So they're here to teach us something. But then after that, we've got to release them because it's a very toxic energy. How do you know you're in a karmic relationship? There's way too much fighting all the time. Even the smallest things, there's fighting about. Even the smallest things, there's disagreements. Even the smallest things rub each other the wrong way. So there's no peace in the home. There's no peace. Hi, from Malaysia. Wonderful. Breakout clips. So nonetheless, that's when you know there's just no harmony. There's a lot of disharmony in the relationship. So that's a karmic relationship, but that person comes into your life. Most of the time, it's only for a season, okay? And they come into your life to teach you something. But once they teach you, once you learn from them, yeah, that's what I'm hiding. You're right. I'm not your auntie, but you're not welcome here. Just know that, okay? Right now I have a bad sore throat, and I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody right now to give me flack, because right now I don't feel that great. So, love you too. So nonetheless, that's what the karmic relationship is here for. I'm going to stop reading so I can continue with my reading. So that's what the relationship is here for. Now, a karmic relationship doesn't always have to be husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be brother and sister. It can be, like he said right there, an aunt, but a real aunt, through marriage, through blood. It can be a neighbor. It can be a frenemy, as they say, right? It can be anybody. But those people only come, and they only come, and they're supposed to be only in your life for a season. So they're not supposed to be with you for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, or half your life or your whole life. They're not supposed to be with you because you only came here together, met up here again in this life to learn from each other or to rectify something between you, okay? And then that's it. So somebody's in a karmic relationship that's either in this group or someone that this video is meant for, and it's time to release that, okay? Because it's not doing anybody any good to be in the karmic relationship. It's hurting more than helping. That's number one. Orphan. Someone might have been orphaned, or even in a relationship, if it's a karmic relationship, you could literally feel like you're alone. Like you're alone in the relationship. Like either you're not loved, or like Someone doesn't care for you. Okay? Even in a family where you have a lot of family. I came from a huge family, and I was the black sheep, so I was always the different one. So that's how you can feel like you're an orphan. Galactic is more like you have a soulmate. You have a twin flame. And that person has come together with you from another place, another world, so to speak, and you're here and you meet here on Earth, okay? Now let's get to the second part. Let's see what Spirit would like to tell us. It's a busy street behind me and they make all kinds of noise, so I'm sorry for that. Let's see here. One more, okay? All right, let's see. Queen of Ariel says mature, practical, generous, and happy. It says nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Okay? So some of you out there can be someone much like myself that is, you might be someone like myself that either has a channel or that has a following, or that maybe you're some kind of guru or teacher or something, and you might be someone who helps other people, or maybe one day you will. Okay, the second card you got is the World. It's Archangel Michael. It says a very happy ending comes full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And I have been talking to the people that are normally on my channel, okay, and I've been talking to them about their spirituality, dealing with Pisces before and now Gemini. Yeah, so there's an air sign, so you're going to have some similarities. The Gemini will have some similarities with the Libra because they're air signs. So Archangel Michael is talking about your spiritual growth, okay? And that's something we've been discussing on this channel for a bit now. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. That's awesome because you got Archangel Michael and now you got Metatron. Those are the biggest archangels, you know, most powerful archangels that you could get, okay? So it says Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement. And I apologize. I probably shouldn't even be doing the readings, but I don't like to disappoint you guys. But the truth is, I can't speak very well yet. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So others are seeing your growth. Others are seeing, you know, all the beautiful abilities that you have, all the possibilities that you have are coming forward. Look at that. And doesn't that look like the Chariot to you? It does to me. And the reason I'm saying that is because in the Chariot, there's a black and there's a white. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is wonderful so far. And they're telling you, be practical, be generous, and be happy. Another ace. You have the Ace of Ariel. So far you have 2 cards by Ariel. This is Archangel Ariel, which is Uriel, right? We pronounce it this way. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job, a promotion for some of you. So if some of you are waiting for a job, some of you are waiting for news, well, I think it's around the corner, guys. 4 of Michael, another card for Michael, Archangel Michael. This is insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So if people have been stressing out, that's your card right there telling you it's okay to sleep, it's okay to rest. You know, sometimes we need to take a time out, guys. Like me, I think after today, I might have to take a time out. That's what I was saying. I'm going to gargle with some salt water because the salt water, it helps with the bacteria in case you're getting strep or anything like that for your tonsils. 15. This card, it says decision. Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. If somebody out there is feeling like they, I don't know, maybe don't have enough self-esteem for themselves. Maybe they don't love themselves enough. I don't know who you are, but you're nasty and you're not welcome and you will be removed. But nonetheless, nowadays, don't you know, unfortunately, people have their own wants and they don't need yours. So, since this is not a nasty channel, let's carry on. So, something you have to make a decision on because it's holding you back. So, you need to release it. So, whatever it is that's holding you back in your life, and sometimes the very thing that's holding us back is just the energy itself because we don't want to let it go. Whatever it is that we're trying to let go of, or that we're supposed to let go of, we don't want to let it go because maybe it hurts us, or maybe it feels bad, or maybe it scares us to let it go. But it's not good for us nonetheless, because if it was good for us, then it wouldn't feel bad, right? It wouldn't feel scary, or it wouldn't feel wrong, or it wouldn't feel confusing. And the other thing I want to tell you is you have a theme going on here with all the cards. You have pink and you have purple. So why don't you look up, when this is over, look up what the color pink means, because it does have a significance in spirituality. And then the other one is purple, and purple is very royal and regal, okay? So nonetheless, you should look those up because those are themes for this reading and they could very well pertain to you. Let's see, 3 of Michael. So another one for Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. See what I said? I just finished reading a card. It says you have to make a decision and release. It literally says release what holds you back. So Spirit is telling you. And I just put a reading up yesterday. I don't think very many people watched it. I think maybe 2 people watched it. And I'm hoping that those were the people that needed to watch it. But only 2 people watched that video. And that video literally said, Libra, warning. Make a decision or God is going to make it for you. Spirit will make it for you. So it's coming out again. And I know it's not talking to me, because I promise you one thing. As hard as a lot of decisions have been to make this year, and it's not even over yet, but that's a good thing. I've made them. They've made me cry. They've made me feel bad. There's been a release that I never thought I was going to have to do or be strong enough to do, of letting go of something. But I did. So yeah, does it cost us when we have to release things or people or situations? Yes, of course it costs us. But at the same time, as I said before when I first started, things that do not benefit you, you have to let them go, okay? Page of Michael. Truthful, receptive, analytical, and blunt. If you know somebody like that, this may be your card right here. A message for you. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So we all know that we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, right? And if you've been watching me, you also know that we have been, oh my God, that man might make me cough because he's smoking right in front of my car. Let me turn that air off. He threw me for a loop here. It was important because he threw me for a loop. Every time that somebody does something, whether they walk by the car, whether they stare into the car, whether they, whatever. Anytime there's a disturbance, I know it's of importance. So it's saying you have what it takes. Oh, it's talking about contracts. So we're not only in the middle of Mercury retrograde that just started approximately a week ago, but we're also going into several different retrogrades. It started, of course, in August, which is Mercury retrograde, If I start coughing, I'm so sorry, but that man is smoking like a chimney right in front of my car, and it's coming into the car. And then, of course, right after that, there's another retrograde that goes into effect. I don't have the thingy in front of me. I already posted it twice, guys. Suffice to say, there are retrogrades that are going to be going on all the way into the month of December, into December. Because of that, you need to know that, again, anything that has to do with Mercury retrograde, sorry, I'm not a smoker and it makes me sick. Anything has to do with a retrograde in general, especially Mercury, we already know. We're not supposed to be signing contracts. We're not supposed to be purchasing big items, ticket items. We're not supposed to, oh my God, we're not supposed to be purchasing cars or dishwashers or anything that's huge. Don't do it. You're getting a job, you got a job offer, offer letter, excuse me. What I meant to say is an offer letter. Please read all the fine print before you accept the job, because after you accept the job, you sign on the dotted line and you come back and you're like, oh, I didn't read this, but you signed it already. So you're going to have one or two things that's going to happen. God, that cigarette gave me a headache. One or two things are going to happen. Either you accept the job as is because that's what it says and you signed, or they're going to say, well, it's not renegotiable because maybe possibly it could have been before you signed, but you didn't, you signed it, we assumed you read it. So that's the way Mercury retrograde works. I myself would tell you, if it's a necessity because the car breaks down, you need a new car, the not dishwasher, why do I keep saying dishwasher, washing machine, that man just really took me out of my element because he gave me a headache. If you have a washing machine or dryer that goes out, well, sometimes you don't have a choice, or refrigerator especially, right? You don't have a choice. I'm not gonna say, well, we have retrogrades until December. Your your refrigerator broke, don't buy one, right? No, the window is closed. The AC brought it through, so I had to shut off the AC. But thank you. But nonetheless, so you have to remember, don't do those things. But if you must, you must make sure everything that you're signing, even when you go to pay, when they take your credit card information, or if you pay cash, make sure you count your money, your change, etc. Get your receipt, get the warranty, whatever. Because even communication is squirrely right now. People on the street are driving like they're crazy. So you have to be very, very careful, because a car can be used as a sharp object when it hits you, right? Be careful with knives. Be careful with, even a pin. If you're walking by and somebody's holding a pin and does this, they can stab you. Just be careful in general, at least through the Mercury retrograde. I am not exactly sure what the other things are going to come, bring to you, because everyone has the planets aligned differently in their chart. So if you can get a free chart, or those that are from India, if you know astrology, or someone who does astrology, check your chart, check your natal chart, see where your planets are and what houses, and how it affects, right? What it affects and how it's going to affect. And there are, I believe, with the Mercury retrograde, I believe there were 7 retrogrades that are occurring. So just be forewarned. And I know that, like, for example, and I'm only mentioning this because the Hindus do it different. They do, their astrology is different than the Western astrology, and so on and so forth. Okay, Chinese astrology, etc. As I was stating before, I don't even know if it posted because the internet has been really bad because of the retrograde. So for the 8th house, that is 2024, yes, it's very lucky, it's very auspicious, but also with the way the planets are aligned and all the warring and everything else that's happening around us, it's not so great. So there's a lot of mixture of energies, and the energies are mixed good with the bad. and just try to take the good with the bad, and just try not to make major decisions at this time, because you may be disappointed. You know, if it's something completely different that you've never tried before or you've never done before, and you're not too certain on how that may affect your life in general, just really think things through, okay? Yeah, they were I shut off the AC, so it shouldn't have come in, but it did. You're so cute. Can you read for me? Like I said, if I come on tomorrow, and I go live, I'm happy to take, you know, maybe a question each person, okay? And I don't mind doing that. Right now, because of the way my throat is starting to feel real bad, I would like to start to go look for some salt and gargle some water, or go buy some Listerine to kill any germs that may be in there. Okay, Spirit, so what I would like to know is, how do we tie in all the relationship information with the karmic relationship, the feeling like an orphan, perhaps galactic, oh God, sir, please do not start smoking again, and the galactic information to what all the archangels gave us? Can you please tell me how all that ties in? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yep, he's about to smoke again. And I have internet right here, so I don't want to move, because that's going to drop the internet. So let me just finish what I'm doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take 5, okay, guys? Oh, wow. Guys. So something is hidden from you. You may not see it yet. That may be why it's hidden. It doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing that it's hidden. It just may be an unknown, okay? So just because the High Priestess comes out doesn't mean that it's a bad thing or a lie or anything like that. It could just be that it's hidden because you haven't found out the information yet, okay? You do have a success. Look at that victory. The 4 of Wands was the original card, besides the 2 of Cups, for a wedding. Okay, it's a celebration. So you will be having a celebration or something to be happy about really, really, really soon. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. The only thing they're asking you for is strength. So maybe you have to go through training. Maybe you have to go through education. Maybe, pardon me. Maybe it's something that is... Maybe you went through, let's say, your associate's degree, and now you're going for your bachelor's degree or something like that. So you're going higher, okay? Hi, Milos. How are you? And so because of that, perhaps you're having to have strength, because, yes, maybe they give you a promotion at work, but now you're going to have to learn more things. So because of that, you got to be strong, courageous, right? Courageous, okay? But look what it promises you. The 10 of coins with the 4 of coins. You, pardon me. He's just really smoking like a chimney. You really are going to have financial security. I mean, that's a gimme with these cards. Again, this is a general reading, but for those that I'm picking up on, oh my God. It's just, you just don't see it yet. So I can't tell you how it's coming. Again, it could be school. It could be a grant. It could be a refund. It could be, I don't know, a job you get, a change in career, a promotion. Something's coming to you. Look at that. You're going to be sitting pretty, as they say. You are going to be sitting pretty. Wow. Wow. Those are good cards to have, guys. Let me see. My cards are all over the place because for those that have never, watched me before, I read from my car for right now. So because I read from my car, I have a bad habit of reaching for my stuff and then I put it back. That doesn't mean I put it back in the right place. So now now I'm more curious about all the finances. Spirit, please don't throw cards at me. Please. But tell us a little bit more about the finances. Tell us a little bit more about the finances, because they sure do look pretty. Please and thank you. See, please don't throw it too far, because last night they threw it way over there and I couldn't get it. And I am sorry, guys, that my throat sounds all scratchy and stuff. So long as I don't have strep throat, I'm good. Spirit, be nice and answer me, okay? But I don't want you to throw cards at me. Ooh. I saw the marriage card and I saw the King of Cups there. Ooh, I saw the divorce card. Saw the King of Cups again. I'm not gonna look down anymore. Let's see what comes out. All right, let's go. What's up in the air? Told you I saw the marriage card. I told you guys, your twin flame, your twin soul, it's up in the air whether they're coming towards you or not. Could be. Could come in the could come in the guise of a friend, but it could be a man. So don't see any females yet if anybody's watching and wants a female to come around. Maybe with the star. You could maybe count the star as a female because it is a female figure on the star. But what they're telling me right now is they want really good rapport with you. So now we're going into the love. I don't know how the love... I asked for money. I asked for them to express how the money's coming. And they want to talk about love. So let's... For some of you, you're going to get your twin flame or your twin soul to come towards you. Spirit, I want to know about the money. How's the money coming to the Libra Collective and for those watching? I used to do all 12 zodiacs, by the way. But this time around, I had decided to concentrate only on Libra. God is great, Teresa. Hi, Olga. Good morning from Australia. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, money. I had to say that again because they want to talk about love. So, if you are associated with someone younger, or maybe you're younger, if you're younger, I want to say not older than 35, then you're going to be changing jobs possibly, because it is talking about money security, but twice the Hangman came out. So twice they're giving you the maybe for some of you that may have your love come back into your life or come into your life, and it will be that of a soulmate type of relationship. Cupid is here to help you, it says. On this one is saying some of you may have a change in career or start a new job and have money security. Some of you that are very young, like I said, 35 and under, may get a first job, a first real job that you're going to feel. Yeah, a little bit from my throat, so please excuse my throat and nasaliness, but that this too shall pass. But if you're not of that age, then perhaps you will be meeting someone younger than you are. But for sure, some of you are getting a new job and a new sense of security. So they're still not answering how. But it looks like for a lot of you, it'll be a job. For a lot of you, it'll be change of career. For a lot of you, it'll be getting a promotion. So therefore, getting more money that way, okay? But I don't know why. If some of y'all decide to go back to school, you may also get like grant payments or something like that. Scholarship payments. Because I'm seeing money coming your way. Okay, is that all you want to tell us about the money? Is that all you want to tell us about the money? No? Big money's coming your way. Again, it is a general reading, guys. Let me put it to you this way. If you're sitting on the couch and you don't leave your home, you don't go to school, you don't go to work, you don't anticipate making money of that sort, from that area in your life, then the only way that this is going to come is either, if you never leave your house, it's not coming. If you leave your house only to go to the grocery store, if you buy a lotto ticket, if you go to work, then you might get that. The only other way, if you're a couch potato and you don't leave your home, the only way this kind of money is coming to you is by someone passing, and hope that does not happen. Okay? But other than that, the people that are striving towards, what did I say, career goals, those are the people that can expect that good amounts of money are coming your way. Okay? Anything else about the love factor, please and thank you? And then I'm closing this baby up. I saw the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't really call them out because sometimes if there's 100 people watching, right, or 100 people that watch the reading, it's not going to pertain to everybody. So if I call out, Gemini or Cancer, and then only a couple people are dealing with Cancer, then you're going to feel like it's not your reading. In love, somebody who's had their feelings hurt. And it's so funny because I think they've hurt your feelings more than you've hurt them. But for some reason, they always want to be the one that says they have their feelings hurt. So whoever it is that I'm talking about, you have had either words, disagreement, felt disenchanted, disempowered, belittled, patronized by someone, but somehow they feel like you're the one that hurt them. It is a general reading. I hope that this helps someone. Other than money, I do see a soulmate coming. It may or may not be the same person. Again, this is the general reading. But I hope that you will have enjoyed this. And hopefully someone out there benefited from this. If you guys want, tomorrow I can come live again. And then I can take one person at a time and just do one reading. And it'll be a yes or no answer, though, because it is not a one-to-one personal private. Who's this, the philosopher? Where are you? I'm on the other side of the screen, but if you mean what country, I'm in America. I'm in New Hampshire. A white live stream. Chris, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but I am a white Latin Romani. I don't know exactly if that's what you mean, but nonetheless, I hope that you guys did enjoy this. And again, I can come on around the same time tomorrow and try to come on live so that I can take one question for each person that decides to come and join me, okay? Until then, I'm going to rest up my throat. I'm sorry that I look really, really bad. I have the flu at the very least. And since people have to work anyway, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you just have to do, yes, I'm in America, sweetheart. And so sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? You do what you do and you don't complain. I love you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. And if you missed the beginning, well, as soon as it loads, then you're welcome to start from scratch, from the beginning. Love you again. Bye.